Hi moms, welcome back to day 3 of week 5. So today we're going to be working on our upper body. Like always, feel free to take breaks, grab water, modify movements, and talk to your doctor to make sure these exercises are safe and healthy for you and your body. Alrighty, so for today's class, you just need a light set of dumbbells or weights or soup cans, whatever you got. I wouldn't suggest having anything over 3 pounds. 3 pounds is kind of your max. Could get away with 5 pounds for some exercises, but I would say stick to 3 or below. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get started on our upper body exercises. So we're gonna start off in a quadruped or a tabletop, whatever you wanna call it. And we're just gonna warm up kind of our serratus, our shoulders, get into some good healthy movement here by doing some serratus push-ups. So finding that nice stack over top of your wrists, hips over your knees, soften those elbows a little bit, widen through the collarbones, lengthen through the back of your neck. You're gonna drop that sternum in between, down into between your elbows, and then you're gonna push the floor away from you to engage that back. So here we go, lower and push, lower and push. And we're at the top of the push. Think of being there whenever you're in a plank or a push-up position, even during a lot of exercises in tabletop like this. And just warm up. Couple more. And when you're ready, meet me back in neutral. Alrighty, so now from here, we're gonna get into a bit more some engaging exercises. We're gonna start off like this. It's kind of a combo move. So starting off here, find that center, find that balance, and extend one leg behind you. You can have your toe pointed or flexed, doesn't matter, just pick one and stick with it. Elbows down by your side, you're gonna do a little push-up here. So elbows going straight back. And then from here, you're gonna draw the knee in, pulling belly button to spine. You're gonna lift up your elbow, bring it to knee, and then we're gonna do a 4-point extension. Then once we're long again, you're gonna drop that hand down, elbows going down by your side, push up. Draw arm and elbow, knee in, extend, arm comes down, push up. All right, so things to watch for in this exercise. Equal pressure through each hand. You don't want to dump that weight as you're lifting up your opposite leg. So pushing through equally through those hands. Elbows are down, you're wide through your collarbones. You don't have to go all the way down. Don't feel like you have to get your nose all the way to the floor. Just think of a little push up there, and then really engaging that transverse abdominis, pulling your baby up and in towards your spine to stay nice and strong through that back, through your whole trunk, and then all the way through your toes. Alrighty, so let's do it. We're gonna try and do 8 per side, and yeah, just do your best. Here we go. So finding that neutral, extending one leg back, elbows going straight down. Push up, 4-point. There's 1, 2. Equal pressure. Pull belly button to spine. You got this. Wide through those collarbones. And 8. And lower. Awesome, switching sides here. Other leg is gonna extend right back in line with your body. Point or flex that toe. Elbows going down and away from you. You're gonna go down, up, find that balance, meet in the middle, extend, and lower. 2. Pull belly button to spine. Keep breathing. 3. Balance that cup of tea on your low back. 4. Pull belly button to spine. 'You're strong. You got this. And last one of the series. Woo! All right, press it back into a little child's pose if you would like to. Awesome job. All right, that was a lot of choreography for that one, a lot of this going on. You did great. Okay, to finish off our exercises in quadruped, we're just going to do a few little tricep extensions. So, finding that 4-point, and then coming down onto those elbows. Hands are flat on the ground. We're gonna press our hands into the mat. I'm just gonna undo my thumb holes here so I have more grip. And you're gonna extend your elbows long and then lower down. Trying to keep a nice, long, neutral spine. Core is tight, hips are over top of your knees. Here we go, let's do 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wide through those collarbones, lower. Awesome, you can walk those hands back. Okay, so now we're gonna stand up and grab our dumbbells. So take your time getting off the floor. Doesn't have to be quick. Grab water if you need once you get up there, and arm you at the top. Alrighty, so now that we're at the top, we're gonna grab our dumbbells. Now make sure they're nice and light for this one. I would say if you have a lighter pair than 3 pounds, you use them. It's okay if you need to drop the weight and use no weight at all. They're always totally optional. So we're gonna get into a nice deep plie squat. So feet nice and wide, pushing those knees out so they're in line with your toes, lengthening through the low back. We're gonna bring those arms into a nice cactus here, but instead of palms out, you're gonna turn those palms in. So kind of a backwards, or I don't know, just turn them in. And then we're gonna get down into a plie here. So pushing those knees out, 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 and then staying here wide through the collarbones. You're gonna reach one arm up and over, return to center. 2, 3, 4. Again, drop those weights if you need. Don't let those shoulders creep up to your ears. Sink lower in that squat, push those knees out. And one more. Squeeze the glutes to stand. Awesome. Bring those feet together. All right, standing about hip width apart, you can find your stack here. We're gonna sit back into a half squat. At the same time, we're gonna do 180 front arm raises. So, hands are gonna be in a nice neutral wrist. So, if you lay your hands down by your side, that's where you want them to stay the whole way. Palms are facing in. Okay, at the same time, we're gonna sit down into our imaginary chair halfway, and arms are gonna come up overhead. Now, careful, don't let those ears creep up. If they're creeping up, either lower the weight or just bring them as high as you can while maintaining that neutral spine. Alrighty, here we go. Try and move about 180 degrees through that front raise in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hug those ribs in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 2 more if you can. Awesome. Shake it out. Good work. Okay, turning to the side. Feet again, hip width apart. Sitting back into that imaginary chair, just about halfway. Little half squat here, and then we're gonna hinge from the hips forward. So, now that we're here, imagine you have a broom hitting the back of your head, your shoulders, mid-back, and back of your, and like tailbone. They're all on the same line, so you don't want to collapse through your spine. You're all touching that stick. Okay, palms facing back, holding your light weights. Draw them towards your hips so you're all in line with your body. Then we're gonna pump our arms back, staying wide through the collarbones, bringing our hands to the ceiling behind us. All right, we're gonna do it for about 30 seconds. Here we go, keep breathing. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Go, 1. Strong, you got this. Three, 2, 1, and up. Good work. Okay, turning those palms in, facing your body, lower down. Same hinge. We're gonna draw our wrists towards our ribs, and we're gonna do a little kick back here. So strong neutral spine. Here we go, about 30 seconds. Go at your own pace. Stretch at the top. You got this, keep breathing. One more wherever you're at. And slowly come up. Nice work. Okay, we can put those weights down. We're completely done with them. So you can put them off to the side. Alrighty. Now slowly make your way back down to the floor for the last bit of our class. Alrighty. So let's lay into our side, and we're gonna get into a side plank. So right away, I'm gonna go into that modified side plank. So knee down. You can stack the feet if you want to and do a harder version, but I'm gonna go with the modified one today. Lining up your elbow, knee, and foot. Push those hips up. Stretch that arm nice and high to the ceiling. And now we're gonna add some rotation in. So we're gonna take that top hand, we're gonna tuck it through like we're threading the needle, rotate, and then stretch up. Stay nice and wide through your collarbones, even as you're reaching. Now just do as many as you can in this time, about 30 seconds. Pull belly button to spine, stay nice and strong. Hold that head in line with your body. And one more wherever you're at. Lower down and switch sides. Good job. All right, here we go. Lining up, body's making that door wedge. Push those hips up. Nice and strong. Feel like you're lifting all the way through that side body. Reach and rotate. Keep breathing. Push those hips up. And wherever you're at, let's do one more. And lower down. Good job. All right. Meet me on all fours. Thread the needle. Let's stretch it out. Inhale, reach one arm up, open through the chest. Exhale, thread the needle through, tuck.
Just restarting that one.
Yeah.
Up.
Up.
Okay, yeah, just
Up.
okay, so just we'll start that one again.
Okay. Alrighty. Coming to all fours, a little thread the needle stretch. Inhale, reach one arm up. Exhale, thread the needle through, letting your head come to the ground if it's comfortable. Sitting in that deep twist here. Letting your pelvis go. Taking long, deep breaths here, taking the opportunity to connect to your transverse abdominis, your deepest core muscle. So each exhale, belly button pulls to spine. Breathing in and out of our nose. And when you're ready, one last inhale. Exhale, push yourself up. And then we're going to inhale, stretch the other arm up. Exhale, thread the needle through, letting your head come to the ground if that's comfortable. And then sitting here in this twist. And one last inhale whenever you're ready. Exhale, push yourself up. We're going to make our way to seated slowly. Alrighty. Sitting up nice and tall. You can be crisscross, you can be on your knees, you can be on a chair, however feels good. We're going to reach one arm across our body, hug it in. Feel like you're pulling those shoulder blades apart in the back, almost press into it. Now try when you're here, try hunching a little bit. See if you feel it in a different spot. You can even tuck your chin. All right, returning back up to a nice tall spine. Reach one arm up, give yourself a pat on the back here. You can stay here or you can reach through or up and over to stretch that tricep. And lower down. Let's bring the other arm across our body, hug it in. Feel like you're pulling your shoulder blades apart. If you want to try that hunch again, almost round through your spine, press it out. Sitting up nice and tall. Reaching that arm up, giving yourself a pat on the back. Staying here, or for an extra stretch, pressing through or reaching up and over. When you're ready, you can bring both arms down and shake it out. Whew. Alrighty, great job today, moms. You did it. Day 3, week 5. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed this class. I know I did. We did some funky, fun choreography moves stuff in there, and I can't wait to see you for day 4. Take care. Bye.